So today we're going to be going out on the street and we're going to be asking Canadians, how has the economy impacted them? What do you do for a living?
I'm a college student.
College student?
I'm a college student, yeah. And I work part-time in retail,
Okay, what are you studying?
advertising.
Well, I work at a hotel, Sheraton Hotel.
Uber,
You do Uber. Okay. And how long have you been doing Uber?
3 year.
How has the financial economy, what's going on in Canada, how has that affected you?
Well, it's made like the cost of living really hard. Like things are really expensive. Just like buying groceries and stuff like that. I have to rely a lot on my parents, which is hard because they don't have anyone else to rely on themselves.
Uber is not a good pay right now.
So I was working in London, Ontario. I was living in Kitchener. I couldn't get back to the bank until Friday. Now, by the time I get back on Friday, the interest rate was at 11%.
Wow. From
Right.
6 to
From
11.
6 to 11, from Monday to Friday.
I mean, I made some wrong decision. So, and it cost me in the long run.
School is like a big stressor. Like, how am I going to pay off like my tuition and stuff like that? Trying to, like, I feel the need that I need more than one job, which is really hard to manage because I'm also in school. So it's like a lot of stress.
If you could give a piece of advice to people that are like you in your situation, what kind of advice would you give them?
The advice I would give them is before you make a financial decision, really evaluate what you're doing.
I think that the gap between the wage gap and the cost of living, like the gap needs to close. I'm not sure if that's the correct term for it, but I think it's really big. And I think that they keep increasing minimum wage, but that doesn't do anything because then the prices just continue to rise and inflation continues to rise. So it doesn't really matter if minimum wage goes up because nothing's changing. And I think that's making things worse. And also probably like taxes and stuff, those probably need to go down.
Because at the end of the day, when you make that decision and you already give the money to whatever, towards anything, whether if it's a car, whatever it is, just make sure you know that you have the right amount of funds to really back you up at the end of the day.
If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe and be sure to follow and like us.